Good day, everyone. Welcome to the 148th segment of Be Inspired with Buzopat Life-Changing Reality Time. I am still Honorable Ambassador Buzopat to see where, and this is our platform where we tell people to be humane in their charity and be charitable in their humanity. That is just the gospel truth here. We embrace our truth that leads to our freedom because that is the only thing we owe ourselves, we owe our world, we owe our generation. That is it. If we live to tell the truth, if we live to live our truth, if we live our lives in a way that all we do with anybody that comes across us is to be truthful, then we will really have little or nothing to worry about. Yes. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Be Inspired with Buzopat. Kindly like, share, drop your comment, and click on the notification button so that you will know when next my video drops. I always say thank you to those who have been there with me all this while, those who are going to come on board, and those who will share to others in order for them to actually get up to hear me always. I'm so grateful. May God bless each and every one of us. Thank you so much once again. Yeah, today we will be talking on the topic, how much is the pay? Yes, this question has kept a lot of people, a lot of great potentials, jobless, useless, and hopeless in so many areas of their life. Really, how much is the pay? How much are you paying? How much are they willing to pay? How much is it? Do they know my worth? These are all the questions that people who are there looking for a job ask whenever there's a window of opportunity that comes their way, and it's not right. And that is why we have to talk about it today. So many brilliant and intelligent people have altered their destiny on the note that, yeah, how much are they paying? While waiting for a job that will pay, them what they want, a job that will befit them, a job that will be the work, a job that will suit whatever it is that they think they are, and they stay jobless. Some people, whenever there is a job opportunity, they will be asking how much are they paying? How much are they paying? This job is beneath me. No. Do you know the university I graduated from? Do you know the course I read? Okay. Do you know? No, that's not me. That account, I can't even start any job right now with nothing less than 400, 500,000. No. Anything below this is unacceptable to me. You hear a lot of people say that, and they stay idle, doing nothing. For me, accepting a job because you're hungry, accepting a job, yes, that doesn't mean you don't know your worth and all that. But instead of you to be idle, you need to start something. The problem we have is that we don't even know that our journey in this life is different. And your destiny is actually different, and you don't know how it's going to align. That's the problem. When you go out for work, when you get busy, it actually gives you prestige. It gives you honor. It elevates you, And going out of the house, it brings fulfillment, whether you like it or not. I don't know why somebody or some people can be comfortable while doing nothing. Simply because you feel you put a peg on what you think you deserve. Meanwhile, you don't have what it takes to actually employ yourself and pay yourself, There are people who are so proud to be parasitic human beings, to unleashing whatever it is on their fellow human beings because of what they believe they are. They are bigger than some jobs. Some jobs they cannot touch. Some things they cannot do. Me, do you know who I am? Hold me, and all that. It happens every day, And then they stay, they stay idle. They stay doing nothing, and you keep wondering, what is it? I have seen people who took up a job with a lesser pay, They took up a job with a lesser pay, a job they are overqualified for, simply because they don't want to sit at home doing nothing. And while at that job, something will come up that they will fix, and automatically they will be promoted to where. What if they didn't take up that lesser job? How will you know how your destiny wants to align? How will you know what God has in plans for you? I've seen a graduate who read journalism, who graduated beautifully, but has stayed at home looking for a job. He took up a security job in a multinational company. Something happened there that made people know that he's a graduate and this is the course he read and this is who he has been. Really? And eventually this very guy became the public relation officer of that multinational company because, of course, the space came up and they know he has the qualification to fit in. What if he didn't take up that the job that everybody would have said, a graduate security job? I've seen a lot of things like this. I've seen people who started with a small job, saved enough money to start that business that a lot of people are envying today. But they didn't sit at home looking for who to give them, looking for jobs that befits them and all that. They started something and they were able to save. Some people saved to see themselves in university, and today that's something else. A lot of people, I've seen somebody that took up a teaching job despite the course that they read and all that, and then started adding lesson, teaching lesson, and having like 15 students that school girls that's money. And then from there they started this they started marking WAEC. That same person started marking WAEC. From there he entered into satellite part-time lecturing in satellite campuses and all that. What are you talking about? In a month this person takes home with much money than the people who think, oh, the job, I can't do this teaching, I can't do this, I can't do this. My dear, you can do it. How can you have two hands, have two legs, have one head, and you're super healthy and you prefer to sit down doing nothing? Most people who are wasting away because of how much are they going to pay me cannot even hold down the job perfectly without the company employing a supervisor that will look into what they're doing. They're not even okay. A lot of people will come to your office for interview because you want to employ them. And how much are you paying? Oh, 200,000, 250, and they can't even make good grammatical construction. They can't even make a sentence that is perfect. They can't even explain. They don't even have an idea of the job they are applying for. They don't even have an inkling. They didn't even do anything. They didn't search. They didn't do research. They didn't want. All they want is, this is how much I'm going to be paid for bringing what and for doing what. I said they can't do anything. So when you employ these people that actually knows how much they think they have to be paid, you have to employ somebody else again that will supervise the job they are doing. Some people will leave a job in their area that is where they can earn 150,000, and they will take up a job 400,000 in a place where they will have to wake up 4:30 a.m. and then travel for 3 hours, okay, before getting there, and then staying all through the nasty traffic, to and from every single day, high cost of transportation, everything, simply because they want to. We're not talking about the anxiety that follows it, the tension, the anger, the everything that follows it, destroying their mental and physical health, and then complicating a whole lot of things in their life simply because they want to, like, I'm earning so place, I'm working in so place. It doesn't make sense. And you find out that these kind of people who may be in that place for 500,000 may not be 750,000, but that person with 150,000 in that environment, in that locality, may be 700,000 even at the end of the month. And then eventually, who is earning better? There's a lot of things that people do that doesn't make sense. And we all do this thing. And most of the people who travel to all these places are home. They are bad daddies and bad mommies. Bad fathers and bad mothers. Okay? Bad husband. Bad wives. You know why? Not because they want to be bad. They are fantastic people, but they enter the house irritated already and exhausted. So they have nothing to offer. So when the children come with their baggage, they are shouting, they are screaming, which they actually have right to, because nobody understands how they are feeling. But they are wasted already. Because you travel this far every single day, because you want to be in this company, you want to be seen as this, you want to be seen as earning this. At what detriment, Who is going to suffer for it? That's exactly what I'm saying. And instead of asking how much, when facing an open door, okay, opportunities coming your way, and instead of you to look at that opportunity as something God has sent that will bless you, because you don't know how your destiny will align, you don't know where God wants you to start from, you don't know who He is going to bring to that place He's sending you to. that will turn around your situation positively after 6 months or whatever. But he needs you to take that step of faith. No, you will sit back and hope, expecting that he must come knocking on your table. No, instead of you to be asking how much, when such opportunity comes, get in there and surround yourself with people that will push you to do and be better without drama or negativity. You need to. And you don't know this until you get in there. You surround yourself with people with higher goals and motivation. People with good heart and positive energy. You need people like this, but they cannot come into your home. You need to step out. Accept that job that you think that you don't really need, but instead of staying hungry. You cannot stay hungry when you have qualification, when you are able-bodied, when you are perfect. Why will you be hungry? Because you're the one who decides what you think you're worth. But what I'm telling you is that there are opportunities that you need to actually like gold. You need to go through some surface. The God may not want that thing to come to you on a platter of gold. Really needed you to step out. And when you get in there, you meet these people without jealousy, envy, or hate. These kind of people will surely and fantastically bring out the absolute best in you. And that is the truth. They will make you, they will bring out, you'll be wondering what if I didn't come up? Saying I do because you have not seen a job you want, or somebody who can pay you what you want, or somebody who can pay you that thing, I think is the craziest excuses or reasons that I've seen people with mental laziness give. Because you cannot afford to see what you can be doing that will put food on your table. Something you can be doing that will make you be honorable. Something that you will be doing that will make you not to be somebody that will be knocking on people's door, asking for 1 naira and saying thank you very much and all that. Yeah, that thing you're doing, it will gather you up. One thing we need to understand is that success is like pregnancy. Everybody sees the growth and they'll be sending congratulations, ma, congratulations, ma. What people don't understand is how long it has taken you to try, how long you've tried, how long you've been trying before you eventually achieve that. And then everybody comes, congratulations. That is what it is. Because people congratulate success, but they don't know how long you have tried. But it's that consistency, it's that thing that you're doing. It's that thing that is taking you. It will take you a lot. It will take your zeal. It will take your belief. It will take your determination. It will take your comportment. It will take you understanding and knowing where you're going to for you to be able to achieve this. And then when you do, everybody will come from everywhere and throw up their congratulations, which is it. But until then, you cannot fold your hand and sit down and say, it's okay. It's not okay at all. It's not okay at all. You don't just like focus on how much, because how much is demonic. How much is something that will put it, like you building a wall on yourself, on your today and tomorrow. It doesn't matter, because it doesn't matter what you call how much. What should bother you is that I can't be idle doing nothing. I can't be idle doing nothing. Yes, it may be lesser, but human beings are doing it. You don't have 10 hairs. They didn't have 20 hairs. You're just a human being. And if you understand that people paid your school fees for you to be useful to them, and there are people that are looking up to you, you cannot afford to put an end to a growth, because whoever you are, there are people you're meant to bless in this life. So when you push yourself up, then you'll be able, for everybody earning 10 naira, there's somebody they give 2 naira. For those who earn 100, there are people they give 20. It goes like this. So you cannot put another selfishness and wickedness for you to stay idle after going to school, because you think that whatever it is, you're not getting what you want. And that means you're not considerate at all. You must focus on how to better your life and achieve the very goals you've set up for yourself from what you have at hand. Honestly, that is just the way it is. None of the things that you worry about, you think that matters, doesn't matter. If you don't have money, you don't matter. But I call everybody who can comfortably put food on their, on their table, greet, because I don't know the difference. As long as you're not knocking on anybody's table for them to like, okay, doors constitute nuisance and making everybody like, dodgy or whatever, you're rich. If you can pick your bill, you're so rich. Thank you, sir. Thank ma. Thank you, sir. Thank ma. Thank ma. Some people are just like, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank ma. Thank ma. Thanks, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate. God bless you. Thank you very much. Some people just want to be saying things like this. Oh, thank you. I appreciate. Oh, I am not expecting. But you're hungry because you want to be hungry. Not because you don't have what it takes to be who you're supposed to be. But you choose not to be who. Again, life is like a camera. You must focus on the good times and capture it. When you focus on the good times, you capture it, then you develop the negatives. And because you are the one in charge, you'll be able to delete what you don't like and then take another shot. That's what life is all about. So you don't stand in one place and then say you're watching masquerade from one corner. No. You had to be versatile. You really had to like, okay, check if it's happening here. Some people take up one job and end up doing 7 jobs inside it. Yeah. And learning 7 different skills. And today they are, when they say you multitask and not just sit down at home just because, okay, you've not seen what you want. My dear, what you want cannot come on your table. You must be doing something somewhere. And again, I walked into one place, and just like I talked about the other security guy, I met the general manager of a place that's my friend. And, so while I was waiting, like coming, okay? And then he has somebody, a graduate, with him. And he applied for security job. Now, for the manager, he does not have the heart to give this guy a security job. See the document. He was telling me, Honorable Ambassador Buzo, see the document. How can I give this guy job? And I just said to the guy, excuse me, can you give her a moment, please? The guy stepped out and I said to him, if it is okay for this guy, he will. He understands. He knows his credentials more than you do. You don't know what is going on in his family. You don't know how hard he has tried. You don't know what. For him to come to this decision, to humble himself, to start from here, you are not going to be the obstacle that will debar him from the thing that he wants. Give him the job he seeks and pray, and then let it be on you that if there's any opportunity that comes up in this management, that you will take this guy from here and fill him in. He said, okay, is that how you see it? I said, yeah, exactly. Now tell me, if it's okay for him, he won't come. And now he's here, and you are feeling bad that he is beneath him. Will you be the one to give him 3 fare to go? Will you be the one to give him money to eat food? What if the mother is sick in the village? What if there's just what he needs to do? Will you be the one to pay house rent for him? Can you just give him the job that can do all this for him? Why you, having that empathy and consideration, will look out for an opening to change his status? He said, okay, fine. And that was how the guy got the job. If you see people like this, don't debar them. Don't love them more than they love themselves. But those people who are sitting at home thinking they have not gotten a job that will pay them this, change your mind today. Change your mind today, because you can't sit at home and achieve anything. When you step out, good things will come your way. Yeah, this is my message for us today. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Be Inspired with Buzopat again. Follow me at Facebook at Moment of Truth with Buzopat. Okay, follow me at TikTok, Be Inspired with Buzopat. Follow me at Instagram, Be Inspired with Ambassador.Buzo. And together, we'll keep doing this that we'll do. Those who DM me, I hope the answers I give you to your questions from your feedback, you enjoy it. May God bless us all. Thank you, and see you next time. Bye.